So this is my review of the Coway AP-1216L. You can see here I've got it lined up next to my collection of other Coways. These three over here I purchased myself. This one I got from the Vine program. And it is a surprisingly large unit. I was not really thinking that I would like it, but I do quite like it. And let me show you some of the interesting features it has compared to some of its older brethren. So one of the things they put on here, which is very convenient, is the ability to turn off the light. And that's very handy, especially at night if you sleep with this in your room. The other ones are extremely bright when the light is on. Now something else that's interesting too is that this model does not have the eco setting that the 1512 has here, and that's a handy setting. But it does have the auto setting. It does have the auto setting like the 1012GH has here. Now, one of the interesting things about this design is that unlike these other Coways where the air goes in the front or the side and comes out the top, this Coway, the 1216L, takes the air in from the side, the front and the side, and blows the air, you can see here, out the side. So it does limit you a little bit in how you can place it, whereas these guys, you know, they are practically zero clearance, meaning you can put it right against the wall. With this guy, you're going to want to put it a little bit off the wall so that the air can come out the side, and you're going to want to make sure you don't put it in a place where it's going to block the airflow here. Now, one of the benefits of being so big is that the fan is bigger, so it can move a large volume of air with much less noise. So right now I have this on auto, and turn this all the ways up. Let's listen to it. So it's still working its way up to full speed. I think that's about full speed, and you can hear it's loud. You can hear the airflow, but it is nowhere near as loud as the other Coways. And this unit moves much more air than this unit here. This guy's about the same price, but he moves much more air and is much quieter than this unit here. And it moves about the same amount of air as this guy, and we'll take a listen to it, okay? Let's shut this guy off here. Okay. There we go, we shut that off. Let's bring this guy on, and let's listen to it on the highest speed here, okay? Okay, so you can tell it's definitely much louder, right? You can definitely hear the fan, you can hear the air going. You know, the one benefit, of course, is the air is coming straight up, which is really nice, you know, especially when you have air conditioning on. It brings the cold air off the ground and puts it up to the ceiling. All right, so it is quite loud. Again, this unit moves 256 square feet per minute, and this unit moves 350, I believe, 330. All right, let's check out this guy here. Let's turn the power off. Let's see. All right, let's turn it all the ways up. So you can see, because this unit has a slightly larger fan. It's a little quieter than this unit here, but still definitely louder than the 1216L. Okay. All right. Alright, so now let's come over here to this little guy. Alright, we use this one in our daughter's bedroom, and I really like this unit because it's got the soothing sounds, and unlike the other guys here, when you click it, the buttons don't make any sounds, which is really brilliant on the part of the designers. You know, at night, once you got your baby to sleep, You can still change the settings without making any sounds. Now the one thing that's missing from here is it does not have an air quality indicator, it does not have an air quality sensor, and it does not have the ionizer. But otherwise, this is a great unit for a small room or a nursery. And you can see on setting 3, it's quite loud. Okay, it's quite loud. All right. So let's come back here. Let's listen to this one more time. And it's not silent, but it moves a huge volume of air. I can feel the air being sucked in from the front here as I'm standing next to it. So I think this is a really great unit. It's much bigger than the other Coways, but if you need to move, a lot of air, you're looking for something stylish. I think that's the way to go. It blends right in with the decor. Very nice design. Love that you can turn the light off. It's one of the major complaints about the older Coways, and I think it's a great unit.